Hello, hello. Hi. I want to start off by saying a couple things before we get into the actual stream itself. We're streaming the new update of Infinity Nikki, by the way, if you were not aware. I had a new outfit that I wanted to debut for today to go along with the theme of the stream, but I couldn't get the files to work, so we're gonna have to wait for Friday for that. Which is both unfortunate and kind of fortunate because it gives me like another day and a half to work on it and make it even better. So look forward to that for Friday's stream. Other than that though, I don't remember what else I had to say. My head is empty. I'm sorry that I was gone for like almost a week. I think it'd be a week on Thursday. That's because I had other stuff outside of streaming to do, like another job of sorts. So I was away from home, away from my beautiful setup, and I missed streaming. I'm so tired. I did not sleep well while I was gone. I'm one of those people who can't sleep unless they're in their own bed. But anyway, let's see. Where's the button that I wanted? Is it this button? Is it perhaps this button? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get into the stream. As it is a new patch, I did once again go in and just get rid of all of my outfits so we can start fresh and make some new outfits for this patch. I did leave this outfit though because I felt like it would be perfect for the banners. I think what I want to do is I want to do daily so I can get one of these real quick. And I also want to get all the diamonds I can in advance. I think I have like 120 pools maybe. That might be pushing it actually. It might just be 100. Or even 80. I don't know. It's not a lot. We're going to do our best though to get as many pieces as we can. We also have the event to do. What's the stuff for this? Okay. We can light up flowers and jump on bubbles. But we first need to get to a spire. A warp spire. Woo! Always like the most beautiful animations ever. And they're all back there. That's great. That's wonderful. They are all over here. I'm gonna go do the other stuff first. I love this dress. It's so pretty. I'm really glad they gave us a dye system in this game. Although it's not the best system. Info, let me dye stuff black, please, without a paywall and without it being just not an option on some pieces. What's up? Hello, hello! Welcome to chat! I fell. My mistake. I fell again. I promise I know what I'm doing! There we go. We floating! Wow! Oh no! What? What happened to my... Oh, it's not a viable outfit to float. That sucks. But that should check off the dailies, right? It did. Sick. Oh, that reminds me. This dress in particular, I was very excited for. I have been waiting for this. It's so pretty! We will be styling that in a second. Let me just go grab the other things. I always try to get everything from the limited shop, even if I don't like it, because who knows, in the future it might be useful. And it's a limited thing, it's not coming back. I am left with 69 of those things. That's great. That's wonderful. Let's try styling the dress that we just got. I love this. I don't know. I can't explain why. But I love this. So we can either go pink hair or blonde hair with this. But I want to try to stick with a mainly pink and yellow color scheme with this. I just don't know what kind of hairstyle we should use for this. Maybe not. This... ignore the colors. I will probably click on stuff that isn't the right color that I want just to see if the style is nice. And if I do like the style, then I'll dye it. That's not bad, but not what I want either. I saw someone style it with the 5-star hair that's on Banner, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to top that, honestly. We might just have to wait until after we do our pulls to see if any of the new stuff we get can go with it. That actually sounds like a better idea. Let's finish our dailies and then we can start gambling. Seriously, this game is so pretty for no reason. Why is it this beautiful? Oh yeah, and my snack of the day is these yellow cherries that were at Costco. Because why not? I don't think I can ride my motorcycle in this dress. I very much think that it's, oh no, I am stuck in a player. Oh wow, I can ride a motorcycle in the Marilyn Monroe dress. I don't know how I feel about this. There's a lot going on here. Let's... So many shinies. I like shiny. Hello, hello, welcome to chat. Whoa. Okay. Woo. That's nice. Time to go up here, I guess. I don't know, just follow the path of the shiny and surely I will not be forsaken. I think the last one is up here. I don't know. I'm going off memory. I'm sorry. I don't speak whatever that language is. I think that might be Spanish. I'm not sure. I don't know what you said. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to have new emotes ready by today. But everything I drew, I absolutely hated. So those emotes that I was supposed to be available today are not available yet, unfortunately. But we're almost done with this part of dailies. And then we can work on traditional dailies. And then we gamble. Unless chat wants to do the event first to get even more gambling funds. We're so close. Let's see, dailies here include... Obviously this one's gonna be easy. We just do, like, we spend our vital energy, that's what it's called. I always forget that. The hard part's gonna be figuring out what to do with the rest. I guess we could craft and fight S-lings. That shouldn't be too hard. I know, like off the top of my head, the first place I go for S-lings is like up here. I don't know why.
Who knows what else the future may hold? Don't worry, Momo. New adventures, new stories. There's so much to look forward to.
I was not expecting them to start talking. What was I doing again? Oh, right. I need to spend my capped resin. Sorry, capped vital energy on something. Yeah, let's just spend it here. Could I do the quick challenge? Absolutely. But would that be fun? Would that be entertaining? Would that be as entertaining as watching me run around in a Marilyn Monroe dress, fighting for my life against a giant boulder? I have not fought this boss a lot. I don't know what you're talking about. Ow. My mistake. I missed it. I got distracted. No. Oh no. That was a larger range than I remember. Yay! 147 out of like 390. Oh, right, I gotta fight S-lings. Well, there's some right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for violence. That should be enough. Right, it wants me to craft something. Well. Yay. And that should be it for those dailies. Which gives us almost 100 pools in strictly diamonds. That is amazing. I love that. And it should give us one standard pool from BP, or Mirror Journey in this case. Oh, right, I have a a fragment I can collect. Thank you very much. What's this? This is, oh, a new pose. Hell yeah. Is this one also 60? Okay, assuming that these are both 60, I'll need 120 more. So like 10 or 11 more days until I have that maxed out. And then I can work on these, and then the Sea of Stars will be complete. Can't wait for that. What are the events? Oh, it's so pretty! I love this update so much. Oh, this is the free dress we get. Well, free in quotation marks. You have to do a bunch of quest stuff for it. But still, you don't have to spend any diamonds on it. Oh, right. I forget about these things. Looks like there's currently 3 available. And each give 30, so that's about 90. What are we feeling like, chat? Do we want to do, event stuff? I don't think we'll do this today, but we can do this real quick and some of these before we go gambling. The Wishing Altar spot. I don't know where this is. I haven't done the new quest yet. But it's so pretty. Chat. What do we want to what do we want the most out of this set is the question. We have the hair, all these sleeves, leggings and shoes. Oh my god, that crown. Some serpent earrings, necklace. I really do like the Fateful Soul. Allow me to just show you, chat, how beautiful this outfit is. There's a Chinese cosplayer who managed to make like a 1-to-1 replica of this day one. Some fans are insane. This is the first recolor, second recolor, final recolor. As much as I loved 3 and 4, I know we can't get that. It is incredibly impossible. I think you need like 230 pools for this one. No, you need 230 pools for this, and you just need to get lucky for this one. Thank you, Keto. I use this one not as often as the other ones. I don't know. I have so many hairstyles to choose from before each stream. And then this fiery one is the one you get from Glow Up, so it's kind of free compared to like this one where you have to spend 180 pools for it. Let me just break down the gambling system for everyone. You have to pool all 10 of these pieces once for this set. To get this color, you have to pool 180 times. 180? Yeah, 180. This one is 230. And this one you have to pool every piece a second time, which you probably will if you're going for the third recolor. You'll probably end up pulling them. But I digress, it's still a lot. And then for this one, you just have to level up the pieces individually. And then for this one, oh, it's so pretty. It's so soft and I wanna just fluff squish. This game is Infinity Nikki. I stream this game a lot. I like this purple. I specifically like the hair. Ooh. Distant Flower is also a really pretty one. It's not as pretty as the purple, though. Anyway. I love this dress. Okay, I think what we're gonna path for is this. I think we have like around 100. Let me go. Oops. 95. So that puts us at 121 pulls. We have also 2 standards. Let's go run that real quick. Oh wow, 5-star right off the bat. That's actually puts us like a great place for today. And then we have a 3-star. Okay. Starting off with only a 4-star. This is not boding well. And the 4-star is a hairpiece as well. Oh dear God, help us. The pity system in this, though, is a lot better than other games because every 20 pulls, you're guaranteed a 5-star. So this is going to be a 5-star. Which you can tell by this ring around it. Iridescent ring. Please give me a double. I'm begging you. 5, 6. That's a 4-star. 7, 8, 9. So we have a chance. This next one could also be a 5-star. It's a 3-star. We're not doing great today, bud. We do not love gambling. Gambling gives us severe depression. And it's a 4-star. The biggest of sad. We're going to ignore the fact that I am actively seeing spots. This is not good. The music in the background reminds me of something, but I can't place my finger on what it is that it's reminding me of, and it's bothering me. Yes! I wanted this hair so much. Ooh, crown. Yay. Weird. It's not looking good for us, chat. Oh, it's very much not looking good for us. Please be a double. Nope, we have not gotten a single double. We are so screwed. The handheld. We almost have the full 4-star set though, so that's nice. This next one's guaranteed to be a 5-star. Necklace, cool. Well, technically it's considered a choker. And the dress! Yay, we had the entire 4-star set! Is it like Genshin and Wuwa? It's open world exploration, but instead, you do technically fight stuff, it's just not to the same degree. And the gacha system is for pretty clothing and not characters. We have 41 more pools. I am very concerned. Oh wow, we got a double 4-star. And no 5-star. Oh dear. Hey, that was the guarantee, but hey! Okay, 21 more pools. Last 10 pool. I agree, Sam. Let's give us a triple 5-star. Ooh, right off the bat. Okay, that was technically early pity. The 4-star. Almost have the set. Please, a double. Please give me a double. Boo. Okay. Let's claim our Deep Echoes. We did 120 pools, and we need technically another 60 for the recolor, for the first recolor. And it might take me 60 just to complete this set. So here's hoping they gave us enough pools in the event for that. I just need to get 60 pools from this event. Is it realistic? No. But am I hoping? Yes, I am hoping. Eyebrows, eyelashes, eyes, and lips. And a new frame! Woo! Okay. When to play? Oh, right. We get 400 from this. At least 300. At least 500 from that, so... And then a bunch from this. So it's doable. I think it's doable for us to get the recolor. Let's teleport down here, and then I want to make 2 new outfit sets for the 4-star set we got, and then a second to show all the pieces that we got from the 5-star so we can visually see what is missing. So Gamma is going to be this set. Oh, this set would actually look so nice with the Silvergale makeup. Love that. Hi, Delta. Put this on. Come up here. Oh, I made a mistake. We'll put the makeup back on in a second. We did not get the hair. We did not get the dress. I don't think that there's technically sleeves. We got the socks. We did not get the shoes. We got the crown. There's not a hat. We have the earrings. I don't think that there's technically a necklace, though. There's just a choker. Yeah. We got the gloves. Looks like that might be it. The sleeves, I don't know if they're gonna count as a like the back piece or if it's gonna be a coat system. I don't know yet. But this is what we visually have at the moment. As you can see, we're missing the hair, the dress, and the shoes. I'm having flashbacks to 2 patches ago. What do we want to put on for the time being? Because we can't walk around without clothes on. I don't actually have a lot of dark green clothing. I mean, we have these that we can put on. Those kind of match. We're also missing the sleeves. So we're missing like 4 pieces, I think. What are we gonna put on to mask the fact that we're missing stuff? We could put on the Sea of Stars dress, actually. And then the mermaid hair. Not bad. It doesn't look awful. I think I would just prefer... Can I dye? No, that's not what I want. I'm looking for various... There it is. Area 5. Not that color. Maybe that color? Area 6 is those stars. Area 7 is right in there. Okay. Where's the underskirt section? Or did I pass that already? That's the lace. Still lace. That's underneath. No, that's not what we want. Those are stars. Here we go, this area. We can come in here, make this dark green to make it a better gradient. Yeah, that works. Hee. I don't know how I feel about the hair is the problem. And I can't dye the hair dark or black, unfortunately. I do have this hair. Eh. It doesn't give the same kick, though. We can just leave it like this for the time being. Anyway, time to go do the quest. We gotta go grind those pools. Just 60 pools. Come on, we can do it. Does chat believe? We'll probably do a glow up of this outfit on Friday because I don't think I have the materials for it yet.
Momo, why does Dada always leave half a sentence hanging? Now we have to go find out ourselves. Anyway, let's go see how special Silken Lakes become.
Oh, right, compendium. I almost forgot about that. Yay! Neato, that's another 30 diamonds. Nothing else in there. Anything else? Nope.
Craig.
Hello, sir. I'm not overdressed. Okay, I don't need you
I
crying.
try not to. Whenever she...
Me?
I'm sorry if anyone was concerned about the story. I don't care.
That's great.
Hello, welcome to chat.
This... Some...
I stay help.
What is...
Well, but...
Tea?
When I... Blue tea... If... But...
I'm sorry. I'm skipping because I don't like when characters are crying. It makes me uncomfortable.
Don't cry. Don't cry anymore.
What the fuck? That is so creepy.
Who's speaking?
Okay then. That wasn't creepy at all. Why am I bald?
When I
Over here doing important story business, and Stars over here making me bald.
don't cry.
Can I still walk on water? Yes.
I truly lived.
Nikki!
Oh, cool. Nikki went unconscious. That's great. We love when Nikki just faints.
Nikki! You finally woke up! You passed out all of a sudden. It scared me.
I did what?
Just now, by the lake, we were watching the blue tears, and then a voice suddenly started speaking to us. And then you just walked straight into the water. I called out, but you didn't respond, and then you collapsed. Thankfully, a passerby helped me pull you out. Her name's Deanna. She's a ranger.
Wow, Momo, she
It was
can't just...
nothing. And ranger might be a bit of a stretch.
Oh no,
I
it's
only just
Amber.
started Training.
Send help,
I
we have an
actually
Amber
learned
in
how
this
to
game
swim by
now.
helping kids catch fish, since I could never get the hang of fishing. I never thought it'd actually come in handy someday. But I'm glad. How are you feeling now? Do you hurt anywhere? I'm all right. Thank you, Deanna. But what about you? Me? I'm fine. Wait, my bracelet. It's gone.
Oh no, don't tell me it just fell in the lake.
Bracelet? Oh, please. It's I still her top straight while
I'm just gonna skip
Isn't
through the
that
story
supposed to be-
again.
I don't
When is Nikki
I
gonna give us a skip
I
button?
heard it from Great. Okay.
Sick. Anyway. Oh yeah, to answer your question, I can still walk on water. I just have to set the ability. The water's so pretty now. Oh my god. Anyway, time to go. Lore skipper? I don't like reading. And if it sounds boring, I can't pay attention. I have ADHD. My attention span is next to none.
The tear bottle vendor should be somewhere close by. Wait.
She reminds you of Shorekeeper? Yes, that's the outfit that's what I based that outfit on.
Nikki, what are those things?
A wishing one, how could this be? Alicia was killed by the serpent! How could that monster do that?
What the fuck's going on?
Everything's falling apart. At least the serpent handed over the Orosa scepter. Otherwise...
Shadows.
Don't be scared. I'll go ask.
What do you mean you go ask?
Who are you? Why are you here? And what's all this about the serpent killing Alicia? No response.
Nikki, Ribbit, can you hear that terrifying Shadow's voice? Ah! A ghost! What?
Momo,
Croaker?
why are you such a pansy?
What are you doing here? Ribbit, I'm here to collect the blue tears for the tear bottles. The blue tears are so sad. When humans cry to them, it makes them feel a little better. Ribbit,
What?
I can trade tear bottles for art supplies and for stories. And then I can make tons of new graffiti.
That's good for you,
You're the
buddy.
tear bottle vendor we've been looking for.
You scared me for a second. I thought something strange had happened again. Long time no see, Miss Croaker.
It's strange, but seeing you here by this eerie shadow gives me a bizarre sense of comfort.
Uh-huh.
Too. Oh, Miss Croaker, do you know what these shadows are?
Ribbit, I don't know anything about them. Not long ago, a bunch of blue shadows appeared at the lake with blue tears. Ribbit, this is the first time I've seen them. I was going to hide
Good night,
upstream,
Star, I
but
guess.
there were more shadows over there, so I got scared and I ran back here. Ribbit.
So then, the strange figures Deanna noticed must have been these shadows.
Actually, Ribbit, I have an idea. These shadows might be related to the original Legend of the Blue Tears, Ribbit. But what about... Yes, Ribbit.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
Some saw the shadows of their loved ones who died in a war by the lake, Ribbit. They cried their heart out, telling their loved ones how much they missed them, and other croakers say it happened almost a few centuries ago. Maybe those people saw those strange shadows back then, Ribbit.
We are inside the...
There's
Oh
mention
no.
of these shadows speaking. It's only you who can hear them, Nikki, Ribbit. Maybe you're the Blue chosen one, Ribbit.
Maybe.
This is the content you came
from
here for,
far away
right?
to get here.
The inside of the
We
croaker's
might be
mouth.
linked somehow. Maybe that's why I keep
It
finding
has no
strange things.
eyes.
Miss Croaker, we're tracking a mysterious
This is a
voice.
miss.
It always appears at the same time as the shadows. Just now, when they showed up, I didn't hear the voice at all.
Maybe still, they could be connected to the mysterious voice somehow.
Could be. Oh, earlier, we overheard the shadows saying that the serpent killed Alicia. So, if these shadows were once real people,
Ribbit, they say... What?
the serpent...
Can we please get back to doing stuff? I'm antsing to do things.
So fast.
Let's go.
I don't
Mama.
know, Warden.
We
I
should
also
get
don't
moving,
know what you
too.
came back
the
to.
Croaker mentioned those shadows appeared upstream along...
I can't break them. Money. Anyway,
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
up the stream we go, I guess. Oh, hello. Hello, Sovereign of Elegance. Everyone, this is the Banshee. She's beautiful. We love her. Anyway.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Momo, hush. We're off on an adventure. What the hell's going on? Up we go. Wow, what a long walk. Would it have been faster if I teleported? Probably not. Would it have been faster if I rode my bike? Absolutely. That's what we should have done. Pretty. Oh. Many a people to talk to.
It's been centuries since the Veil formed.
The
since
what?
our god left this world.
Uh-huh.
This time, we must discover how to use the scepter and let our god's light shine once more.
What in the cult shit is this?
Those ignorant fools. They have the audacity to call us the Fanatic Wishers. But
You
they
do
have
sound
no
fanatic.
idea. We carry a sacred mission to revive our god.
That's nice, bud. But I think you should seek out, like, therapy. I don't know. Just a thought.
Sith the Serpent is a liar! She tricked everyone!
That's hard to believe. Maybe there's more.
Huh. It'll be too late for second guesses when misfortune strikes. We must take back the Orosa Scepter. The hands of traitors must not hold our god's power.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
May the Wishing One's blessings remain. Even though he has long since departed, he still cares for his people and
Give the scepter to the Divine Envoy! No one's more worthy than Sith!
Nikki, the shadows
I don't know what's going on
and
anymore.
the Fanatic Wishers.
If I remember correctly, all of this actually happened in Wishfield. It seems these shadows really are echoes from the past, living snapshots of history. But there is still one thing that I don't get. Why are they always talking about the Serpent? From the sound of it, the Serpent named Sith was alive during the Mistvale War. Well, if you can call it alive. She disguised herself as the Wishing One's divine envoy, as a means to get a hold of the Orosa Scepter. And after that, she even murdered someone.
These shadows, could they be the souls of those persecuted by the Serpent? Ghosts trapped here by their regrets?
Possibly. Isn't there a Blue Tears legend about returning to yesterday? Maybe that's what it means. Bringing people back from the past. Like these shadows and that mysterious voice. Maybe she's a person who was alive long ago. She mentioned death. Maybe she was one of the victims of the Serpent too. And what we're hearing is an old cry for help.
That's
but
depressing.
Why would the Blue Tears come find us? Whatever happened to her, it's been centuries. She's probably long gone now.
Upstream I drift, soft and light. But we still don't know who she is.
Nikki, did you hear something just now?
That noise. Someone's following us.
Wow.
Came from somewhere over that way. Come on,
Sus.
let's go.
Follow the shiny, strange blue light. Because that's never gone bad for anyone.
Doesn't look like it's here either. Let's keep looking around. Gotcha! Alright, spill it. Why were you stalking us?
I wasn't stalking you. I was just lurking, watching what you were doing and trying to figure out these shadows.
So stalking.
That's called stalking!
I just noticed a bunch of shadows suddenly pop up around the ruins. Then you and this weird cat showed up, and it looked like you could talk to them.
So, you got curious?
Exactly. I thought maybe these ghosts of history had summoned you. So I
God,
decided to tail
the
you and
gloves
see
I
what
have
could
on
find
right now
out.
would actually be perfect for like an
I see
Arlecchino
now. You
outfit.
misunderstood. We don't know where these ghosts of history came from, and we can't talk to the shadows. But we can hear what they're saying. So, the ghosts of history, is that what you're calling them?
Yes. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Phoebe, and I'm a historian. I came to these ruins because I'm researching a subject related to the Mistvale War. And for this particular topic, I have a special connection. An ancestor who was a fanatic wisher.
Fanatic wishers? I remember. Centuries ago, under the Mist's Veil, the Fanatic Wishers launched a surprise attack. They hit Florawish and Stoneville at the same time. The Arosa Scepter went missing in the chaos. And those shadows we saw, they seemed to be telling stories from that same time. The Serpent disguised herself as a divine envoy and stole the Arosa Scepter. Phoebe, do you know anything about that?
Strange. Unlike my family, you don't seem afraid
Pineapple
of the name Fanatic
pizza.
Wishers.
Okay then.
Well, if you said you wanted to destroy Wishfield and make everyone miserable, then yes, I'd be scared. Actually, no. I'd be really mad. But since you haven't told us why you mentioned them...
If only more people thought like you. The truth is, my family's full of people we're proud of. It's just that one ancestor who joined the Fanatic Wishers. No one ever talks about him.
Being afraid of someone long gone, someone you can't even see, it does sound like facing a ghost.
Exactly. But I've never liked pretending things didn't happen. Ah, sorry, I still haven't answered your question. That divine envoy you mentioned might actually be linked to my ancestor.
Really?
Yes, that so-called divine envoy is rarely mentioned. In fact, in all the historical records I've read, there's nothing connecting them to the Mistvale War, and only a single journal page I found buried in my family's archives. It briefly mentions that divine envoy. From what I gather, Nikki, I happened to overhear you speaking to the shadows earlier. So I'd like to ask for your help.
Okay then.
How do you know Nikki's name? How long were you eavesdropping for?
All of it? The things you've discovered are incredibly valuable.
That's tempting, Phoebe. Actually, I've also been investigating a mysterious voice that...
Amazing. Who knows? I might be able to uncover the voice's identity from historical records. In that case, Nikki, I'd make you a co-author on my thesis.
What about me? Me?
Of course. And Momo, too. I can't wait to start working with you both. Nikki,
Okay then.
I've cross-referenced several locations where the shadows are gathering in large numbers. I found that many of them overlap with key sites from the Mistvale War. So, based on that, I made some educated guesses about where else the shadows might gather.
Okay then.
Found you! Nowhere to hide now!
From what I've observed, blue fireflies tend to gather around the shadows. They could lead the way.
Nikki, look! The blue fireflies are moving! Let's follow them!
It shouldn't be far now.
You-
I wonder what we'll discover.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Alicia. I didn't mean to bother you. My sister headed out early this morning after you defeated the monsters in that area. I was just thinking, if there's anything you need, just say the word.
Oh, I totally forgot about mending clothes. Don't worry about it. And please thank your sister for me. The flap... Of course I remember. I remember the path to the riverside was blocked too. I'll figure something out.
She's just standing
About your
back
sister's
there.
eyes, those monsters. There will be a way.
That voice.
So, that was Alicia. The one killed by Sith the Serpent. From the sound of it, during the Mistvale War, she was a hero to many. The war brought terrible suffering to innocent people.
What a tragedy. So, Nikki, do you think she was so well loved back then that
Maybe. And also, she was...
Strange. Many of the shadows we passed on the way don't quite match my hypothesis. Nikki, I'd like to check another location later to confirm my hypothesis. Could you help by listening to the nearby shadows and recording what they say?
The water is so pretty. It's blue and shiny.
Hey, is he okay? He keeps talking
These
to
flowers
that
look like
scale
something you'd
bracelet,
find in Tibet,
laughing
though.
and crying, like a conversation. That bracelet. Doesn't it look just like the Divine Envoy's scales?
You don't know the story. A few days ago, he volunteered to help haul supplies, and the Divine Envoy gave him that bracelet. He returned and broke down in tears, saying that maybe if he'd had that bracelet earlier and given it to his brother, maybe he'd still be alive.
Nikki, they mentioned the scale bracelet.
Could it really be that Sith made it from her own scales? That she made it to
Aw, bye,
protect
Warden.
people?
But she's not even a real Divine Envoy.
If it was just about gaining people's trust, they already believed she was a Divine Envoy. Unless she was up to something. But he seemed just like an ordinary person.
No way she did all this, just...
Wait, didn't Deanna also lose a scale bracelet? Momo, let's head to the lakeside and ask her.
Up we go. There we go.
Hey, did you hear? During the last wishing
Just
ceremony,
casual
people
eavesdropping.
asked the Divine Envoy to grant them shelter. And they actually got it! They say we can all hide in that huge cavern now! The Wishing One really did send an envoy to protect us! There's still...
Divine Envoy. When the Silvergale left us for good, might please plant a lamp bloom for them. That way they can find their way back.
Oh, that's
The
depressing.
wishing ceremony.
And the Divine Envoy was actually the serpent in disguise.
But the serpent did build a shelter for them. Also, something a shadow said earlier was kinda strange. It was like they'd actually been there. Back when the wish... We really need to tell Phoebe about all of this.
Before we head back to Phoebe, let's go ask about the scale bracelet.
Up and away. Would it be better if I
We've been
just
going
rode my
all night.
motorcycle?
The sun's coming up.
No, we can walk. We can definitely walk. Oh, I have stuff. Okay then. Away we go.
Looks like everyone nearby has been told. One more time, let's
Vienna.
Oh, Nikki and Momo! It's kind of a long story. Not long after you two left, a bunch of strange shadows started appearing around the Blue Tears. So I figured I'd hang around, just in case.
Okay
Why are
then.
you two back here? Well... This scale bracelet was given to my ancestor a long time ago, when a passing ranger and her companion saved him from a monster. This can protect you from Esslings. Keep it close until you don't need it anymore. So how long would they need it for? For generations, this remained.
Exactly. A life-saving item? You'd never let it go.
But when someone else collapsed right in front of my ancestor, the apocalypse shattered the old ways of life, like a storm or a wildfire. The ranger couldn't save everyone, neither could my ancestor, but at the very least. Since then, that bracelet has been passed along, and our family began to travel. They went from one country to another. The more suffering they witnessed, the more they realized how much more suffering there was. In places we couldn't see.
You returned with ice cream? That sounds so good right now.
Very profound. Oh, I didn't want to burden you before, so I didn't tell you. I grew up hearing that story often. I dreamed of becoming someone like that ranger, someone who could give others strength. To me, she felt like a faraway friend, like a star in the sky. I always wondered, all those centuries ago, what kind of person was she? My family believes the bracelet is meant for whoever dares to go the farthest, where danger lurks in the unknown. Before my grandmother passed, that's why I came to Wishfield. I wanted to learn more about the ranger. This is where she came from. But these past few days, I haven't had much luck.
What's her name? Maybe...
Alicia. Ranger Alicia. And her friend, Sith.
Wait. Sith? You mean... Alicia and Sith the Serpent were friends? Deanna, when your ancestor met her, was Sith a giant serpent?
I've never heard anything like that. If she was a giant serpent, I'm sure my ancestor would have mentioned it.
But the bracelets are the same, and have the same power. Just one was given by Alicia, and the other by Sith the Serpent. What exactly was their relationship?
That era was so long ago. Most of its history has been lost to time. I've been here for so long, and until you showed up, I hadn't heard a single word about Alicia. But you've uncovered a lot. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're right. Come on, Momo. Let's check out the rest of the shadows nearby.
Good luck! And please, if you do discover anything about Alicia, promise you'll tell me. You can find me at the Meadow Wharf!
Doesn't even look back at her.
Investigation complete. Nikki, let's go back and talk to Phoebe about everything we've discovered.
Let's switch outfits real quick to the 4-star because it's so cute. I don't think this outfit has an ability. Let me go check. Yeah, no, 4-star does not have an ability. 5-star does, but it's like kind of weird. Onwards we go. Since this is actually like a white dress, it will take dye very nicely. Let me just go check what palettes I have unlocked at the moment. I know that oh, it's only 2. Uh-huh. Okay. So I can't make it purple or blue. I can make all of this green, though, if I wanted to. I could go in and make it a green outfit. Green, pinkish purple, dark purple. It doesn't seem to have a really good yellow swatch, though. All the yellows are like these bright and then muddy colors. Which is unfortunate, so I can't make it like a lighter yellow. Hello, Phoebe. It is us. I did not change outfits.
We're back.
Just a moment. Let's put the rest aside for now. Nikki, could you help me sense this shadow here? I think I just saw my family's crest on him. Nikki, I think the ghost I've been chasing this whole time might be standing right in front of me.
Ow.
I see.
Let go! Let go! We didn't get the item yet! We have to go back!
Go back? I dragged you all the way out of that cursed cavern, and you want to run back in? They told you there was treasure in that cavern, but not that it's filled with traps and hidden weapons. You told me there was treasure too, but left out the part where the treasure is just some worthless legend.
You short-sighted fool! Once we find a way to wield the Arosa Scepter, there's no wish we won't be able to grant!
It's not possible! People died, and all we got was a page torn from an old journal. It's got nothing to do with the scepter!
Wait. So the journal was taken from inside the...
What's wrong? This means my entire premise is wrong. That journal wasn't written by my ancestor, the Arosa Scepter.
So, the shadows appearing near the blue tears,
That's right. The term Whimmancer only appears in documents that predate the rise of the Eight. It refers to those who wielded Whim before the discovery of the stone tablets, through more primitive means. The stone tablets discovered by the Eight allowed more people to access and use Whim. After that, the word stylist gradually replaced the term Whimmancer. So, going off of what the shadows have been saying, there are actually two separate different time periods here. One is from the Mistveil War, and one is from after the Veilfall, but before the Eight emerged.
So there are shadows from two different eras. That's why it felt like the time they were describing didn't line up with the Mistveil War.
So, further in the past, the Serpent posed as a divine envoy and obtained the... Later, she killed a Whimmancer named Alicia. It matches the historical records. After Florawish was rebuilt, the Arosa Scepter was in the hands of the Wishing One's statue, until the fanatic Wishers took it.
After that, the story we heard before starts when the fanatic Wishers went into the cavern to find a way for humans to use the Arosa Scepter, right?
Yes. About the I know it might not be connected to the
No problem. Don't worry, Phoebe. We'll head right over.
Could you please walk in a straight line, Phoebe? Oh my god. Phoebe, where the hell are you going? We just went in a circle.
Over here.
What about the records? About how to use the scepter? Were they stolen?
I don't know what happened. I didn't even see what the attacker looked like!
He was just waiting for us to remove the records. We've been completely fooled from... The Wishing One is never coming back. I've done so much to revive him. He should have granted my wish to have the finest clothes and endless wealth!
That's kind of selfish of you. Maybe he just didn't grant that because...
You threw away the key?
Yes. Now no one can enter the Serpentine ruins.
That's everything
Hi, welcome
I
to chat.
heard. I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Greedy. Stupid. Arrogant. Selfish.
Phoebe.
No. Don't try to... Since finding that ghost in the journal page, I've been combing through dusty archives, chasing a name lost to time. I wanted to prove that even someone ignored by history could have lived a life full of glory and meaning. The truth is, I've been afraid all along. Afraid that one day, my research would yield conclusions I'd rather not find. I've been... afraid of the truth.
I think it's okay to be afraid of the truth, Phoebe. What matters most is how you choose to face it.
This game is
Historians
Infinity
are often
Mickey.
confronted with many truths. Oftentimes, they don't match their original assumptions.
That's true. History isn't all glory and triumph. There's also destructive greed, whispered grief, and kindness that burns bright. Sorry, Nikki. I got a little shaken up. Whether it's ugly, foolish, or noble. Anyway, thank you both for helping me. Actually, something you said caught my attention. Based on everything else you've discovered, that cavern might be a massive shelter built by the Serpent.
Back to the Serpent again. Well, that explains why we heard Alicia's voice there. She must have been very important to Sith. If they were truly friends, and the Serpent killed her in the end...
The records are scattered and conflicting. Even the Serpent had barely any reliable records, let alone an ordinary person struggling to survive after the Veilfall.
Then I guess... Alicia is just another ghost buried by time.
Yes. The more desperate the era, the more ghosts we find.
Take it. Isn't it a precious family heirloom?
You know the truth now. It's not really linked to my family. I've been wondering, why do these shadows come from two wildly different eras? I have a feeling that hidden in that cavern lay the answers we seek.
I see. Thank you, Phoebe.
I think this cavern is
No need.
considered a new area.
I'm also curious about
So it
this
should be really
Alicia
pretty.
Ghost. Maybe when my curiosity gets too strong to ignore, I'll come chasing after you.
Nikki, be extra careful when you open this. It's so old.
I'm not reading.
People followed the priest to the wishing altar, hoping to speak with the Wishing One's divine envoy. Looks like this was torn from a regular person's diary. Oh, Wishing One, please, hear my voice.
Okay then.
Nikki, your clothes.
This is unbelievable. Maybe it's because of the prayer you just said?
Oh!
This lamp, it seems to attract the glimmer drops.
For anyone who is unaware, the outfit that I was wearing, it technically changed me into. So, if I was wearing a different outfit, it would have changed me into this outfit anyway, but for some reason I was wearing the exact perfect outfit. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick ad break so that I can go get a drink because I want a drink. We will be right back after these ads are done running. And I think we should be back. Hello, hello, welcome. Back to the main story. He wants me to collect something, I think.
She'll hear us for sure. She's the Divine Envoy.
Oh, Wishing One, may your light shine and your blessings endure.
No rush, my love. Let's take our time. As long as...
Are the ceremonies getting more frequent?
It's not like we have a choice. At least, our family doesn't.
Seriously, Sam? Seriously? Why? Why have you forsaken me? Why is chat so obsessed with being bald? I don't understand the obsession.
What about the Esslings? Will they come back? When will it happen again?
Who can answer us? Can the Divine Envoy answer us?
Oh, I'm supposed to be catching bugs, apparently. Where? These things? Oh, okay. So the blue fireflies I need to be collecting. One more. One more blue firefly, please. Maybe some over here, I think. Uh-oh. I hit the water. Anyway. I think there's some right here.
The lamp is fully lit.
Is it?
Nikki,
Oh,
there are
hell
a
it
lot of
is.
shadows gathering on the island up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Have a good day, Sam. Oh, that's new. There's a waypoint over there now. Also, this feels new. Ah, yeah. I'd say it is new. Welcome to Fontaine, I guess. That's a big fucking key. Holy crap.
Wait, is that a key?
It's really
Is that the
pretty
one
too.
Phoebe's ancestor lost in the lake centuries ago? If so, does that mean we can get into that cavern now?
But it seems like something's missing.
Can it even be used? It's so worn out.
Don't cry. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers.
Huh? That's Alicia's voice.
Don't cry. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night.
What is going on?
Light the bonfire. Let the knit moths dance. They
Thank you
fly
for this
toward
for
me,
the follow.
as if in this world
Ashley?
there is still light.
I think it says Ashley. I don't know.
Long
I'm
for
sorry if that's
tomorrow.
wrong.
Only for each night.
Welcome to chat. Hello, hello.
Is that what Alicia from that era was trying to say?
According to Phoebe, she lived after the Veilfall, but before the 8 appeared. It's hard to imagine what that time must have been like.
I guess back then, right after the gods vanished, the dark ran rampant, and the natural disasters never stopped. Life was nothing like it is now here in Wishfield. Constantly losing their loved ones without warning, they were forced to leave everything they cherished. Praying often for the smallest of wishes, like just having a normal day. But the wishing one who once heard their prayers was long gone.
Threatened by Esslings each day? Too afraid to sleep because your house might collapse? That kind of life sounds utterly hopeless.
Yes. In times like that, who even has the strength to dream of tomorrow? Holding on to that tiny flicker of light beside her. Fighting to stay alive.
Can we stop yapping?
Maybe
I
it was
want
the
to change
only
my
thing
outfit.
left that Alicia could do. And because of her, that faint light kept spreading, reaching more and more people. She held on to hope and it survived the dark, just long enough to keep on burning.
Alicia was incredible.
It's sad that she was killed by the serpent. Only a few fragments of sound and shadow remain. And so many questions. Momo, the Blue Tears gave us this key. Do you think it'll help us uncover more of the truth?
It's definitely possible. Isn't it like what Craig said in that lullaby? Blue tears, guarded years. How did it go?
It doesn't have anything to do with the main story, but it does build upon the world itself, and I find it interesting.
Blue tear.
Yeah.
Not just secrets, sadness too. Alicia kept saying, "Don't cry." I wonder who she was saying it to.
Nikki, it moved!
Momo, quick! Maybe if we follow the key, it'll lead us to more of the truth.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way.
Yeah, we will do that as soon as I change my outfit. I'm gonna drown. Note to self, do not trust Key when parkouring. Key will lead you to drown. Key fragment.
It feels like something's missing.
Nikki, the key is moving again. Let's keep up. Another fragment. Nikki, let's
Wow.
keep following it.
Mine now. I love how pretty the water looks right now.
Looks like we're close to collecting all the fragments.
I also like how it seems like we're finally getting this door area. Because I remember when this game first came out, I was wondering what was behind this door and why we couldn't go in there. So the fact that we're finally getting lore behind this area is really great to me.
The key is complete now. Oh, wait, what's that over there?
Momo, that is called a door. You have seen them before. That is still a massive key. Oh, wow, people running away from the door. That's not
If
ominous.
we escape Wishfield, where else can we go? Oh, wishing one, please show us the way.
Enough. The gods won't hear our prayers anymore. We need to run before the monsters catch up. Just run. Don't look back.
Tell us, where are the monsters?
Nowhere is safe anymore. You, outsiders, don't go any further into Wishfield.
Sith, this time, I know we'll save everyone.
A giant serpent! She must be a divine envoy of the Wishing One sent to protect us. The ground won't collapse anymore, and the Esslings won't devour us.
Divine Serpent, I offer you my loyalty. Please keep us safe. I want to live! I want to live!
The Wishing One's been gone too long. Driven to the edge by the dark. They need something to believe in. You see, even if that belief is built on a lie, it's still better than endless despair.
The Divine Envoy's hurt? Even the Envoy is bleeding? I knew it. We're not gonna make it. This is the end!
What are those cursed Esslings? We keep killing them, but they keep coming.
Mommy, the Divine Envoy swallowed a whole bunch of Esslings, but she's still hurting. Why can't even she use her whim to make the pain go away?
Sith, how long have you kept your body in its serpent form? Since we arrived in Wishfield, have you rested even once? There has to be a way. I've almost deciphered the ancient scroll you gave me. If I can unlock its divine power, you'll finally be able to rest.
What? Why are there so many Esslings all of a sudden? Save us! Divine Envoy, please save us!
Divine Envoy. What good is that name? Look at her, crying like she actually cares. She killed Alicia! She lied to all of us!
Imprison her! Imprison her!
Throw her in the fire, she done!
Don't cry. Sith, don't cry. It's okay.
What the fuck is happening?
I turned to ash. My life burned brighter than any legend. Don't cry.
Huh?
Strange. Why does Alicia's shadow always sound as if she's talking directly to us?
Someone else? Come to think of it, she kept repeating. Does she think we're Sith?
No way. They weren't really speaking to us. It's like they're just reliving some...
Like, their memories?
Right, their memories. And if it's Sith's memories, then it all makes sense. But not once did we ever see Sith the Serpent.
Those shadows show two different time periods. Only someone like Sith could have lived for such a long time. Nikki, I think you're right. These shadows must be...
They're all ancient, from so long ago. That's why most of them are so blurry. But Alicia's voice is always so clear.
It must be because Alicia meant the world to Sith.
That's right. They fought side by side, and they bravely protected this land together. The Divine Envoy, she only pretended to be it to give people hope. They were both wounded, always teetering on the edge of despair.
So then, how did it all end up like that? They loved each other so much.
Then, maybe this is their regret. But now the key is complete.
It's been so long. Nikki, do you really think Sith is still there?
I don't know. But during the Blue Tears season, her memories still flood. And Alicia's voice still hasn't faded. I believe that whether she's still there or not, the cavern she built for everyone, the one that never collapsed, must hold the answers we're looking for. And if she's still there, we need to free her from that prison of water, from all her sorrow. In my heart, I believe that's what Alicia would have wanted.
Hello, hello, welcome to the chat.
Alright, let's go to the Serpentine ruins and see.
I am mildly concerned. Oh, let me just open this. Nice. Anyway. finally get to open this. Ah! I've been wanting to do that since the game came out. Ooh, new area to explore. Oh my god. Hey, Wisteria. That's me. Those are my flowers. Oh, cutscene. Oh, okay. Cool. Noted. Was not expecting to be shot at. Ow. Can I dye the hair I'm currently wearing a different color? Ooh, actually, I think I like it better not dyed. I'll just turn off the dye. Although I could go in and make the jewels. I'm sorry, I'm indecisive, people. Oh, I can only dye the hair. I can't dye the gems. That sucks. I wanted to turn those green. I have to keep an eye out for whim stars. And dews. Oh, there were some back there. I don't know why I'm still collecting Dews of Inspiration. I think it's just for the completionist mindset. I already maxed out the dragon, so it's not like I can get any more rewards from that. Unless they eventually go in and update that. Either make it so that Kilo gives more rewards, or give a secondary entity to give us rewards. What the hell? Am I supposed to be going up or down? Go up and then go down? I have been given no directions. Okay. And I think up there is just where we would have come from, so... So Whimstar around here. Noted. Is there a way up this side? I don't think so. I think we have to take a different path to get up there. Okay, so rocks are falling from the sky. That's nice. Okay, can't do that. Although we could try... Oh no, that ability can't be used in here. Interesting. Continuing on. I don't know, maybe I should just focus on the story quest and then go in and explore later. When there's less going on. Ooh, but there's stuff over here. Up and over. Oh, well, isn't that fantastic? Momo, what the hell are you doing? Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be doing that. Shit. My camera's messed up. Oh no. I overjumped that. My mistake. But the music is amazing. Uh-oh. The camera's just like really weird right here, and it won't let me properly move it. So, bear with me as I do my best. Oh no, I don't, oh no. That was terrifying. Great. Oh, wow, the music just abruptly cut. That's not ominous at all. There's another Whimstar. Uh-huh. This would be like a really pretty picture. Like a really pretty place to take pictures. Have to keep that in mind for later. When we take our mandatory stream photo shoot. Is the end in sight? No, we are still climbing. Just lore. I am not reading any of the lore because I don't actually, like... I struggle with reading, so... What if instead of going to, like, the face, I just keep running around along the back? Never mind, it won't let me. The game was like, nope.
Is it the serpent?
Nikki, why isn't she moving?
She's really dead, Momo. No, cool, she's crying. God, I love this outfit so much. Oh, let me move my cursor. It's such a pretty outfit.
For you, Seth. See? This little blue flower looks a lot like the one we talked about. Huh. How does it grow here? The land is ruined, but these flowers still bloom. Hopefully one day, it can bloom far, far away.
Okay then. I can't run, by the way. This is as fast as I'm allowed to go. Oh, now I can. I still can't sprint, but at least I'm going a little bit faster. And this is so pretty.
Seth, I dreamt of crying. Back in my hometown. So many people were weeping. You want to go back with me? No, it's too dangerous. You're not afraid? I see. In a world like this, the scariest thing is just facing one more day. Then, let's go back to Wishfield together, Seth.
Huh.
Sith, you're still wounded. We need strength. More of it. You said it yourself. The Erosa Scepter. Just wait for me. I'll get it. The Divine Power.
What a journey. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
The Divine Power.
Oh, I just walked through
I
you.
understand. It is so heavy. I'm no longer myself. Seth, is this the price? But I can't let go. Even if it destroys me, I must always, always protect.
God, this looks so cool! Oh, no. What the fuck?
Nestlings!
Mommy! No!
Hey, I'm missing part of my screen. You want to give that back to me? No? Okay. Shit.
We are friends.
What do you mean I time stuff? What the fuck's going on?
Friends. Look. Those flowers.
What? W-A-S.
Flowers. Where are they?
This is so hard to do with long nails.
Tomorrow, let's go home. Sith.
Ah.
Back to Wishfield.
What the fuck is going on? No, I was not prepared for an Osu level. What the fuck is this?
Don't be scared. Seth. Let this all end. Don't cry.
Is there a world where that's supposed to be possible? Because that was... What the fuck's going on?
The Divine Envoy!
That wicked serpent killed Alicia!
She was a liar!
I have no idea what just happened. I went into like a full panic.
Did you hear? A new stone tablet appeared.
The great Dexter is here. We're saved!
Come, let's go listen. The Eight are teaching about harnessing whim.
This is great. Now we can become stylists and fight the dark together!
Alicia? She died 2 months ago.
Such a shame. She was amazing. If she was still alive, she might have become one of the Eight.
Don't cry, Sith. Alicia guided us to you. She would have wanted to tell you this herself. Don't cry, Sith. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the Nitmoths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light. Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment. Before my death, I truly lived. Don't cry, Sith. Even if I turned to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend.
But she'll never know! Only 2 months. 2 months! And she would have become one of the 8. Her name would have been known by everyone! It's been centuries. I gave up my body and let my soul wander endlessly in the 20 years we shared. I kept asking myself where it all went wrong.
Sith.
In the end, I finally understood. From the moment she fell into the canyon and met me, the Serpent's friend, that kind Wimhancer, the voice of the Divine Envoy. It was my presence that erased her name. My presence that pushed her down that path. If she'd never met me, if I hadn't given her that scroll of divine power, she never would have.
No, Sith. She never regretted even a single choice she made.
She didn't know in just 2 more months.
Even if she had known she'd likely become one of the 8, she still would have chosen to use that divine power. Because she wanted to save people. Do you remember Alicia's dream? The one she used to talk about all the time. The hope that kept her going, night after night.
To make the world's pain less.
Because she knew. Throughout most of history, no savior existed. Before a true savior arrives, her, you, and all the ordinary souls out there, we're all we have. Only if we don't give up will we survive long enough to see the light. So, when she lifted the Arosa Scepter, she knew the price she had to pay.
But the price, it was too much. She deserved such a better ending.
But Sith, history is full of tragedies like this. Those who come later always wonder, what if that person had made a different choice? Could they have had a better life? But I think Alicia would say, that's just a what if. Real life only exists in the present. In the pain of the present, in the darkness, she couldn't ignore it. No one knows if the future will be brighter or worse. No matter what the future held, she'd made her choice, the kind of person she was. She didn't live for grand legacies.
For life itself.
Yes. Every second of her life burned bright. For herself, for others, for everything she held dear. She fought and risked it all. Even if she could do it 1,000 more times, Alicia wouldn't change a thing. While she was alive, she gave it her all. She lived true to herself.
That was enough. So many years have passed. Is the land she protected, is Wishfield still okay?
It's great. Kingdoms and towns rose again. And stylists skilled in Wimhancy joined forces, creating the Stylist Guild to fight off the monsters. The Dark was driven back into the Abyss. Wishfield found peace once more, and Florawish was rebuilt. Breezy Meadow is now the perfect spot for picnics, biking, games, and spending time with loved ones.
It sounds wonderful. I wish Alicia could have seen it with her own eyes. She loved trying new things, and she'd get all flustered if she ever lost. If only she were still here.
She is still here. Maybe the grand tales of history forgot Alicia, but someone remembers. Someone you once saved. Their descendant became a ranger. She traveled all this way just to find you, and to uncover your story. And now I'll remember it too.
Thank you, Nikki.
Goodbye, Sif. Thank you, Alicia.
Okay then.
Nikki, where were you? I couldn't find you anywhere.
Oh, you know.
Momo,
Teleported.
when I came out, I think I brought something with me. Here.
That looks like Diana's scale bracelet.
I can't believe it. It actually floated here with the current. Sith must have seen it. This bracelet once witnessed her and Alicia's dreams. It's crossed thousands of years and countless miles, passed from hand to hand by those who were helped, and chose to help others in turn. Kindness passed on over and over.
Now, Sith is finally free. Thankfully, you were here, Nikki. Otherwise, no one would have heard of her pain.
Yeah. We crossed time and space, and heard the grief that echoed through it. We never stopped searching for the voice that called out to us. And in the end, we found Sith. Don't cry, Momo. The blue tears already carried away their sorrow. No more endlessly shedding blue tears. No more pain or regret of her best friend's death on her hands. Only this bracelet. And the love that never faded. It's time to go. Let's return this bracelet to Deanna.
Okay. That was interesting. I'm gonna take a quick ad break just to process that. We'll be right back after the ad break is over and I have figured out what the fuck just happened. we're back. I see that Gamer Girl Girly, or Gamer Girly Girl. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I was looking at this while stream was paused for ad breaks. We're missing 4 pieces, which is the hair, the sleeves, the shoes, and the dress. And that's going to be about, if I have to hit hard pity on all of them, another 80 pulls for that. Goal is to do it in like 60 though. The goal is 60. Other than that though, I think if I had to take a guess on the order that I get them in, it's gonna be the sleeves, jacket thingy, and then the shoes, and then the hair, and then the dress. That's the order I think I'm going to get everything in. But let's go finish the story. That was it was beautiful in my mind. A nice, sweet story. When you gotta process the death of your best friend.
They're still not out yet. Should we go in and check on them?
Who?
If you're really that worried, we'll face it together. Oh, just keep an eye on the ground for me.
Don't worry. We even found your scale bracelet.
At the Serpentine Ruins?
I can't believe the ranger I looked up to.
I've read nearly every historical text about Wishfield.
They're like ghosts of history. It's a story long buried in the ashes of time.
Momo just standing off the
truth of
side
history is
eerily.
often cruel. There's always regret. A cold, unfeeling balance. A life, heavy and meaningful to you, on one side. On the other, just a few scraps of worthless paper.
But it actually does matter, doesn't it? They mattered. To me, to my ancestors, to the survivors of the apocalypse. Just like Nikki said, history may forget about them, but I won't. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for helping me hear their story. And thank you for making me more sure than ever of my dream. And wherever I go, I'll pass on the story of Alicia and Sith.
Okay. And I hope someday someone will tell me the tale of a wandering ranger named Deanna.
And me. I want to thank you too, Nikki. I was chasing the ghosts of my family's past. I've always been drawn to the stories of forgotten people in history, because I believed there had to be something bright about them. But now, I think I see history differently.
You mean, as a historian?
That and more.
Right. Not every forgotten person gets a grand tale.
So, I want to record them. Capture the texture and light of each droplet, and give the souls back to these ghosts of history. Nikki, I will formally submit an application to the Flora-Wish Stylists Guild. When that time comes, will you help me write their story?
No problem. I want to write it too. I'd like to write about their fury against the monsters, but also the quiet moments sitting around a fire, gazing at the little blue flowers, and the sorrowful blue tears. Oh, I'll end it on the most important line. Sith and Alicia remain friends forever.
Cool. That's it. That's the story. That's the story. I liked it. Ooh, pretty shoes. I like this outfit too. Hi, welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Let's see, fun to play. There's some event stuff that we can do here. Looks like short quest stuff. Interesting. I want to do these at some point. So I have to go to tablet, the windmill. And where I am right now. Okay. Where is he? Move out my way. I must find the little guy who will give me my diamonds. Maybe. There he is. Okay then. Now that the quest is over, I want to style one of the pieces of clothing I got. This dress. It's so cute. I love it. There's a specific pair of socks I would like to use with it, if I can find them. Not those. Not those. These could work as a backup if I don't find the ones I wanted. Or these. That also kind of works. These are what I wanted because they have some nice texture on them. I don't think there's any jackets that work with this though. So I think, let me get the hair out the way real quick. What about that hair we just got? The 4-star hair. Is it by order of obtained? Maybe. Maybe not. There it is. Shoes for this. We could go with, they're yellow. We could go with these. Those are simple. I feel like these are a little bit too much. Surely we have something that I like with these. Those could work, or these. I like these. Not a whole lot of options for shoes that I can dye, unfortunately. No. Is there any... These things? I could put those in pink, maybe. Or I could use those. Or, no. No. Almost, but like not quite. Something's off. I do like the flowers. Speaking of flowers... And there's this thing, but no, not that one. No. 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 It looks cute, but it's also just not the vibes I want. Neither is that. Just a little flower. No, we might just go with no hat for this outfit. Earrings? Do we put earrings for this? Probably. Nothing too out there, though. Like, this feels like a bit much. No. No. No, that's too heavy. Keep looking. This actually kind of works because it's the same shape as the dress. Meanwhile, the straps are like... Because of the straps, I feel like we need something on the center for it to be framing. This could work, because the pearls kind of match the puffiness right here. As for bracelets, those work. And because we're using that, we could try using... Oh, this is also cute. Yeah, that's too much. This, however, I like. I don't think we need full-on gloves, though. I feel like full-on gloves would be a bit much. Maybe something like this. Don't need glasses for this. That's too low. Rings? No. Well, I'll put this one on her. We could give her puff sleeves, but I feel like that just takes away from the outfit. And then for an accessory, handheld, we could hold a teddy bear. I don't like the shoes. I'm sorry. I'm not vibing with the shoes. Do, 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 do. Has to be something that I like. Right? This isn't all hopeless, is it? Well... just put her in some slippers and call it a day. I mean, these work. For makeup, just give her this makeup. Just a very cutesy look. Let me clear this real quick because there was something else that we just got. It was these overalls. These mushroom overalls. Let's try to style those as well. While we're in the menu, I want to use this top. I don't think we need socks. We might need socks, but we'll come back to the socks later. We need something mushroomy, maybe? Mushrooming and casual. Could use just some boots. We have options in the boot department. You just put these ugly ass orange boots on. No. No. I kind of vibe with those. Where's the 4-star socks I'm thinking of? Those are 5 stars, so I went past it. Here. Socks like these. No, those are too much. So scrap those. Come back in here. Oh, we could do black to match up here. To bring in the matte black from the pockets. These are black and red, but I feel like they're a little too busy. These are going to be very simple. And I can probably make them blend in if I find some black stockings. Just straight black stockings. There we go. Those are black. Okay, as for the rest of her, I have a mushroom cap in real life that would be perfect for this outfit. But unfortunately, does not exist in this game. Wait, I saw them. There we go. Mushroom necklace. there a better bracelet set? We could do these, but to go with the key. That feels a little too busy. So yeah. I don't know why I like the idea of her having a hat. I think it's probably to deal with the mushroom, like, aesthetic of, like, the cap, mushroom cap. I can't believe they would give us all of this, like, mushroom apparel and not a mushroom hat. I'm offended, truly. This is really like the closest thing to the silhouette that we have, and it's from the B set. I don't know, we'll come back to the hats probably. This also is a silhouette. Necklace-wise, I mean not necklace, chokers. We could do something like that. I don't know, I just love this choker so much. I don't know if gloves are really needed for this outfit. That feels like it might just take away from the rest of it. Yeah. Some little glasses are fine. The bow is too much. Having something on the chest is just gonna be too much. Book bag, though. Book bag we could work with. Or work without it. No rings. No arm thingies. I don't think we have anything. Again, we have something from the B line that works. Mushroom Witch. No. Okay. Hair? We should look at the hair options. We could use the new hair as well. Because if we do that, I can put... something like that, or do we have red ribbons? I could have swore there were red ribbons that I could use. I mean, we could just dye these red. Just stick a bow on her head, call it a day. No, we do not cop out. We do not quit. We could just do this in red. That works. I still wish we had a mushroom cap, though. I kind of like the idea of if we'd, like, dyed the ribbon red. Just to give, like, a different silhouette on her head. Could also just put a veil. I'm kidding. Beanie. Whatever the fuck this is. No. I don't hate this, but I also don't love it, and that's the problem. Infold, I request a mushroom hat, please. Well, I can't dye this piece, but I kind of like the silhouette that this gives. I just wish that you could dye the leaves. Anyway, makeup. I don't think she would sleep much. eyes. I kind of like that expression, but I like the color match better on that one. You know what would be nice right about now? Red eyes. And I don't mean these. I mean like proper red eyes. Might just leave her without eyes, because I like that color better than anything else. No, that's not red enough. Let's do this. This works. Okay, what were we supposed to be doing? I don't know why it's tracking a quest. I did not mean to do that. Yay, another standard. God, that's a lot of levels we just went through today. One standard pool, please. Uh-huh. I honestly love this banner so much. It's so pretty. Right. I wanted to be tracking these guys. Okay, I know where both of those locations are. Let's go down to the one over here, because there's also a quest over here, I guess. I guess we also could have gone with the black cat. Sorry, I'm still not happy with the hat. I'm over here having a stroke because the hat isn't what I want. Any black hats that I don't absolutely hate? I mean, this isn't bad. It's simple enough that it just doesn't look like anything. Anyway. To the middle of the lake. Ow.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory work.
Momo, you're making me hungry. Like, barbecue chips or beef jerky sounds really good right now. Oh, and there's a little ghost girl. Totally normal. Where is the guy? Should be somewhere around here. Wow, there's a lot of snapshots here. Oh, right, because you're supposed to take a picture with Momo. Ooh, I like this. And this one was also nice, so I will give this one a like. Now, where is the guy who will give me my diamonds? I feel blind. But he has to be on a surface, so like, not a whole lot of options on where he can be. Uh-huh. It's like from behind it. Oh, that also looks really cool. Seriously though, like, do I have to talk to this girl to get him to appear? Oh, there's a tree. I'm not paying attention to any of this. I just want to find the little dude who gives me my stuff. Oh, that's great. That's so great. Chat, are you seeing what I'm looking for? Up on the tree? Wait, like the big tree? Oh, there he is. Okay then. And then the last one that's available at the moment is next to the windmill. Over here! Okay, now. Round 2. Okay. I don't know how far away he can be from the location. The first iteration of these was a little easier because it showed the player the little guy's POV, like their point of view, and you could like reverse engineer it from there. Now it just gives you like an area and you're like, okay, time to pray, I find him. It's gotta be in the front, right? Pick it up. Pick it up, Mickey. Oh, that looks nice. I wonder if it's on top of the mill. Oh, okay then. Does not look like the thing is up here. I feel like it can't be too much further out than where I am currently, so... Oh, it's a toy, not an actual bug. When do you think we'll get, like, a house function in this game? 'Cause that's something I really want. Get over here. I'm stuck. Hello, hello, welcome to chat. Where could he be? Aw, it's just a puppy. It's just a baby. Okay, I can't see anything in this weather. Oh, 'cause it's... Maybe this will clear it up. Can I please change clothes? Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna check these hay bales down here. Nope. I feel like I'm going too far away from the goal. Okay, but it's a view where you can see this part, so it must be somewhere around here, maybe? So many bugs. And yet no little guy. On the other side of this wall, perhaps? I will examine every nook and crevices until I find him. There he is. Diamonds! And some bubbles, but I was mainly focused on the diamonds. What else do I need to do for this today? Day 5 unlocks in 2 days. Okay. Take a photo of Nikki and Momo together. There is a location I would like to take pictures in, actually. I went too far to the right. I mean, left. South. Back in here, there was a very nice crevices I would like to go take pictures in. I love wisteria flowers, so pretty. Is this place still full of traps? No, actually, it looks like it was disabled. That makes exploration a hell of a lot easier. Now I just need to go find the area I saw earlier that I liked. It's so pretty in here. Oh. I got sidetracked very quickly. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Over here. Can I get up here? I can. Anyway, continuing onward. I think the location is like right up there, but there is a Whimstar over here, so I can just quickly go grab that. I've not found a single chest in here, though. That's so strange. Usually these caverns have chests. Like, at least one. Up we go. I think I'm going the right way. I don't remember if the spot was this far, though, is the problem. Then again, I haven't run into it yet, so surely I'm not going the wrong direction. Uh-oh. I was wondering if I could get up here. Doesn't look like it though. Or if I can, I have to be like really specific on how I do. Oh well, continue onwards. I think this might be the spot though. Oh, it's so pretty. Yep, right back here. This is where I wanted to take pictures. Something kind of like this. Oh, it's so awkward because of the handheld. Kind of something like this, sort of. I want the light to be from the star. Let's see. Downplay the exposure just a little, and then throw the highlights up. A little bit more contrast, and then adjust the focal length as well. Ta-da! We could even like something kind of like this, but then we like really pull the focal length. I love this game. Okay, it did want me to take a picture with Momo though. So let me just go grab the miscellaneous slot. What's an outfit that me and Momo can match in? Me and Momo can match if we both wear this. Give Momo his cloak. Now, how do I take a picture with Momo? How do I rotate? There we go. This is how we rotate Momo. Is there one where I'm like looking down shocked? I think there is. God, Momo. What kind of lighting do I give it? like that. A little bit more. Not too strong of a filter, but still a little bit more blue light. A picture of me and Momo, except Momo is sobbing. Let's go on a quick ad break, actually. Just something quick. He's just crying his eyes out. We should be back. I'm sorry. I got back from going to the bathroom and I met with crying Momo. Can we hear me out? Hear me out. Can we just get a zoom in on crying Momo specifically? Little crybaby he is. God. Anyway, now that I'm done making fun of Momo, what was I supposed to be doing? Ah, yes, more clothes. We got earrings and an armband. Let's go. I do like that armband though. Clear gliding light. Oh. Towards the light to unlock. Okay. We have our goal. Let's go do that. Why are you here, lady? Don't worry, I was in the area watching my cat cry. Head towards the serpent ruins. Can I teleport? No. Ah! That hurt. I might change my combat outfit at some point, actually. I'm just not... It's not the vibe anymore, you know? Maybe I'll change it to the new outfit that we're getting. I was in the ground. Onwards we go. But where? Nobody knows. Oop. Oh, it skipped the cutscene. I either broke it or they made an update. Maybe we just go back to purification. Switch. Maybe we just go back to this outfit. Hello, ma'am. I paid no attention to what's going on, nor do I care. I'm just here for my money. Sam, why are you on YouTube? What happened, Sam? What? Well, that's nice. We have one thing done. 3 out of 8 there. The next ones unlock in 1 and 2 days, respectively. The last level of this is going to unlock in 2 days, but I haven't even finished what we have now. Maybe we should glow something. Oh, right! I forgot that set got some stuff done. We'll be here for a minute. Yay. So this is the new... Does this one have a glow-up version? It does not. It just unlocks the blue color palette. But this one does have a glow-up version. And it's red like fire. I'm glad to know you can still find me on YouTube, Sam, but also, how did you get so lost? Where did you take a wrong turn? Am I able to go all the way? No, I'm short on string of all things. You would not believe it. Anyway. Oh, it has to be completely glowed up, doesn't it? Feck. Bonded Hearts Wish? I haven't obtained it yet. Okay, we have event stuff. I might do quest stuff off stream just because it's so boring. And we can just focus on stuff like this instead. Oh, looks like Sam found their way back to Twitch. I'm supposed to be doing something over here, but I don't know what. It guided me over here. But where do we go from here? Why did I open that? Oh, there's an item I'm supposed to be using. I read none of that, by the way. We are going to be winging this. Okay. You know, this would be the perfect banner for them to rerun that one outfit that I like. Any luck on gambling? No, we have not resumed gambling yet. We've not gotten enough pools to resume gambling. Very unfortunate. Sir, where are you going? What the hell? I jumped on a man's head? Sir, are you on drugs in the afterlife? Does the afterlife have drugs? Uh-huh.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Yay, day 1 complete. Now we just need to complete 2 and 3. Complete the world quest on our journey. And snap the blue tears in... Okay. I don't know what that means. How many pools do we have? Do we have a temple? We do! Double 5-star, please. It's a 4-star. I'm incredibly disappointed and sad. We almost had the recolor, though. We currently have 1 pool. It's okay. We just need like 50 more pools. Like 50 to 70 more pools. That's fine. Completely doable. Level 30 is the next spot that we get these, though. We might be able to get that standard pool today. Keyword might, because I don't understand the BP system in this game as well. But, compendium. Compendium is having a stroke. Oh, right. Hey, that's something though. That's nice. Back to collect? No. Fun to play. I need to finish the last 2 levels. Well, take your bets, chat. Am I gonna be able to ride a motorcycle in this mermaid dress? I can. The answer is yes, chat. We can ride a motorcycle in a mermaid dress. Hello, sir. Oh, just a casual afternoon. Don't mind me. I promise, this is so normal. I think it's somewhere around here. I am in the location. Hello? Oh, I'm like right outside the location. Okay. A position where you can see the ruins. So really up on that wall. Yep. Hello? No, I'm falling. Oh, there's a way to go up from here. Why is this old woman ghost up here? No. Lady, you are making it incredibly difficult to walk. Yay! You didn't miss anything, Warden. We're just vibing. I want to put the, Eureka's on. Just for the vibes.
Such a pretty skirt. The hem looks just like a fishtail. I'm dying to scratch at it, but it's too perfect to mess up.
This is why we take pictures of you crying, Momo, because what the fuck was that unhinged comment? So we have one more of these to do. Okay. Sam, don't lie. Lying's not good. You shouldn't do that. Twist got severe depression by getting only a 4-star in a 10 pull, and not a double 5-star. Okay, across the bridge. Oh, it's moving. Why is it moving? You know, I didn't think we'd have to do escort missions in Nikki. But here we are. I'm a fish, escorting a ghost. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, pretty hair. Okay, 3 more pieces are needed. I need 1,300. I have 700. That's like... Ow. It's like 600 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am... Even if I complete everything that's available today, I would still be 100 short, which is kind of sad. I can probably get this bonded heart wish though and craft it. Gluing up 3 pieces is going to be difficult because I just don't have the materials yet. Shouldn't she be able to swim? She actually walks on water, so... She's fish Jesus. Anyway. On Our Journey needs to be completed. On Our Journey might be what gives us... It's the wrong... There it is. The sketch. Yep, it is. Okay, let's go skip through another quest. I don't think we get the dress until 2 days from now. Which should be my next stream though, so that does work out. But the 3-star dress is really pretty. I could be wrong, but I thought the dress is one of the final rewards. Oh, it's the second to final. I see. The final day we just get bubbles and money. Okay, in that case, we don't need to go for the final rewards today. Although, Warden, I might need you to get it on later because there's a friendship part that needs to be done. I know you're on Woowa, but... Oh, you're doing my Woowa? Thank you. Thank God. I have no idea what we're doing. But it's fine. Where are we going? Could I wait to do the rest of them until next stream? I could, because it'd give me more options. But where's the fun in that? It actually probably would be more fun, because then I'd have more stuff to do tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Friday. You found a quarter? Oh my god. 25 cents richer. Just casually skipping through the... I definitely dress like I belong here. See? Definitely the same sense of style going on all around. You know what sounds good right now? Like some teriyaki stir-fry noodles. I don't know why I just said that. It's just what's on my mind right now. Where are we going? It literally would have been faster if I just teleported. Oh. Okay! Shit! That was depressing. If anyone has the frog set, this would be a great picture location for it. Yeah, you can't do that in America, Sam. Nope. You don't get shit for recycling in America.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
You can make crafts out of them. Yeah. I think I made a fidget spinner when I was in like 6th grade out of water bottle caps. Is the rain supposed to be there, or is that just the atmosphere? And oh, there's an S-Ling that's trying to kill. He keeps popping in and out. I can hear him. You know what? This is like the perfect outfit for Blue Tears. Listen, I don't care about you, Dina, or Deanna, or whatever your name is. I'm just here to take very pretty pictures. So... do-do-do-do. Cause you know, this is normal. But just make it like she's photobombing me. I apologize in advance for this screen. Ta-da! Someone did not get the memo. Did we get the piece? We did! And it's easy to make. I don't think I need those for anything else. I hope I don't. Yay! 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 That wasn't the sketch I needed? Oh no. That's a Florapalm. So, who has... Here it is. It's Kindled Inspiration. Thank you for the 100 bits. I also don't know what they are. I do get money when people give me bits, though. So thank you. I think I get like $1 or like $2. So I can go buy like half a drink with that. Anyway, onwards we go. Move. There we go. It's $1 worth of gambling money. Man, I wish. No, what Twitch does though is if you don't meet a certain limit, they don't give you your money until you hit that limit. So I need to make a total of that limit before they send me my money. Give me my money, Twitch. I am broke. Where are we going? I don't know. I should have rode my bike, though. Actually, speaking of money, I should run ads again. Before we start this quest, let me run some ads real quick. 'Cause I'm broke and I would like money, please. Twitch, I am doing my job. And we're back. Sorry, I was eating cherries. Cause I don't have noodles, so cherries it is. I want noodles. Noodles. I want some noodles. I have no noodles. I'm noodleless. What outfit is he talking about? Sorry, real quick. Blue tears bubbling up? It would have to be something easily obtainable, right? Anyone got any ideas? The floating outfit. Oh, right, that's a thing. Sorry, I've been using the bird outfit for so long now, I forgot that we had an original floating outfit. It was a 4-star. Where? I don't remember where my floating outfit went. There it is. I honestly forget we have this dress. The only thing I use the dress itself for is Layla. So... God, can anyone else remember when this is what we had to float in? Let me go craft this real quick. Thank you. Money! Must be funny. 6 out of 8. Glow up 3 pieces. Snap the blue tears. I don't know what that means. Any more fun to play things I was supposed to be doing though? Oh, this. Right, the swing. We teleport! Honestly, thought that quest would be longer. Jesus! Can I turn the camera? I can. This is so cute. But also so hard to get onto without drowning. Anyway, I think I get rewards for that. Oops. Yeah. With Momo or a stylist friend. Oh, so I can do that with Momo, huh? How? Here we go. It's the same giggle sound effect as on the Prince's horse. Just a fish and a fish cat. Not a catfish, a fish cat. There we go. More diamonds. I still need to do a bunch of the quests, but I think I might do that off stream just because they're not the most fun. It is just me skipping through stuff. I think the plan is we will finish getting this, all of these, and this stuff on the next stream. And hopefully by then we'll have enough to get the rest of this outfit. I don't even have a 10 pull. Oh, we are screwed. Although I do think, yeah, Mirror Crown resets in 6 days. So that'll give us pulls. And we should get more event stuff eventually, right? I don't remember. Oh, right, there's still a quest I need to finish for 40. Okay, yeah, no, let's go do that real quick. I feel like that might be important. We love when the camera clips through the ground and the trees. Into the Stylist Guild. About the storytelling event. Because, you know, we gotta report back everything that happens to Dada. Okay, now I gotta go find someone. I don't know what collecting these does, but hopefully it does something. This is a child. I thought we were going to find a grown adult. This is a child. Fresh adventure. Now I could hit the recommend. Chat, what the fuck is this? Why would you put that jacket on with this? At the very least, do something like this, but I would rather nothing. Or would we do this? Nah. This would be enough. This we do... These? Why is it this one? It's fantasy, so I don't know why they would pick that one. Anyway, this should win. Oh, you thought it was white? Dang. It's not white? Oh, right, it's like purple. You know, I think we did okay. Oh, I wonder if the reason it told me Fresh Adventure is because of this outfit. Hi, yes, you. What's your subcategory? It's not telling me. Someone also might get depromoted because when the promotional art went out for this outfit, they promoted it as a sexy outfit. It's in fact a fresh outfit. You would never believe it. Oh, but that's the reason it wanted Fresh Adventure, though, because the 5-star set is Fresh Adventure. The 4-star, it's Romance Fantasy, though. Interesting. Come, hear Blue Tear's storytelling from a blue fish and a blue... whatever the hell Momo is. She has scales. A blue fish who can't swim. Now, Nikki can't swim, but in this outfit, she can just float over the water instead. Make it make sense. I got a book, apparently. Whatever that means. Ooh. I unlocked something. Huh. Do I have any... I have 70. I can't really do much with it. We're gonna need to get some bubbles. Because why not? And then we're probably gonna end stream. $700 bubbles. Is there a pretty place I can go take a picture before we end stream though? Just a pretty water spot. We could probably do it up here actually. Next to the swing. My claw clip is sticking into the back of my head. I have a couple ideas for this. We could do something like this. Oh, and the star glitched. It's a little... For Grace... Oh, we could do this. We could just have her sitting. Ooh, wait, if we can get Momo in here as well. Can't believe I just said that. Horizontal distance. Oh! Well, Momo just round. Bring him forward and then bring him... Yeah, kind of. And then back a little. And then this way a little. And then forward a little. And then this way a little. Great. Now, do we want Momo to look this cool, or can we just have him? Do we want cool Momo or sobbing Momo? Oh yeah, and for lighting, hue lighting from this side. Crying Momo? Okay. If you say so. I definitely want Momo position. Just a little closer. Then we can kind of rotate the camera like this. Give it that nice tint to it to really drive it home. Well, everyone, we'll just leave this as the visual. Thank you for coming to my stream. If you like my content, maybe consider following me. I have a Discord as well. I'm trying to be more active there. It's in my YouTube bio and also linked on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. My Twitter is Wist_X and my Blue Sky is Wist-BS. I also have an Instagram, Wisteria_IG. And you can probably just tell already that my Twitch is Wist_TV and my YouTube is Wist_YT. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. I'll be live streaming the same game on Friday. Pop by if you want. And yeah, thank you for watching.